Hello. I like to think about a lot of random things. One of my favorite subjects is God, just because I think most people like to think about, God or the possibility of God, which is why one of my favorite debate topics and research topics is, creation versus evolution. And I personally believe that most of the debates and most of the debates I hear could basically be summed up with two positions. One, the Bible did it, and I should just read the Bible and pray, and everything will be all right. And the other side is, are you fucking kidding me? And I think that the real debate should be education versus indoctrination, because I think that now, one more than another, both are kind of guilty of indoctrination, just because of the way that they teach the subject. Which is a whole nother difference, Don't even get me started on the school system. But one of my favorite ones was, does science refute God? Or something like that. And, for me, although science does, pretty much disprove the Bible, it doesn't really disprove my idea of God. But in order to understand why, I have to clarify my idea of God. As stated in some of my other videos, I think that we're a thought in God's mind. I think that, everything in the universe or multiverse or whatever is just basically a thought in God's mind, and that life is just another way for His thoughts to evolve and come together and understand, and that we are more in tune with the vibrations of His thoughts. And one of the main problems I hear with a lot of people, on the evolution side, is that creationist doesn't, or creationism, or whatever you want to call it, doesn't really make any predictions or anything like that, or produce any hypotheses or whatever. Sorry. And my philosophy, I think it does, because I think that one prediction it makes, and I might be stating something that's already been done, and this might be a logical fallacy or whatever you want to call it, but one prediction I think that my philosophy makes is that as we know more about how God thinks, and we understand more about the thoughts that are in the thought, if that makes any sense, then we gain further ability to manipulate and to progress that thought. So, in my opinion, that's being, done every day. And I think that another problem that a lot of people have with, creationism is that it's basically, like I said, God did it and no point in exploring it. And my philosophy of God, it's really drives you towards wanting to know more about the world and the universe and stuff. Anyway, just more food for thought. Yeah, thank you.